Welcome back to episode 6 of our Final Fantasy Fridays playthrough. We're doing our Final Fantasy Legacy over on Twitch and for YouTube. This it will be episode 6 of Final Fantasy 2. We're doing using the Pixel Remaster version of it on Steam. But yeah, we're gonna continue on with this segment. We had just finished off with the dragon egg and putting that in the spring of life and stuff. But yeah, and the only dragon that survived died. So right now we're waiting to see what happens with the dragon egg. So continuing on. He should be getting swords. Don't give me lances. Don't give me a... Wait, what? I got a 1 in staff. Why did you put a staff on me? Power staff? That don't make any sense. Power staff. I got a 1 in staves. Where'd you give him a spear? Hold up. I have not used a spear at all. Unless that's what they're getting. No, that don't feel right. Anything, put a shield in his hand or something, but he doesn't even use a shield. Yeah, he's the one who used all the crazy crap. Why don't you put the giant's helm on her? That don't make a goddamn sense. Put a gold hair. I mean, he does like he wears more of a hairpin. The giant's helm should be on. Just give you basic stuff. They don't ever stay in a party anyway, so that's why I'm giving them basic stuff. Because, like, as soon as we get Chick's brother, well, sorry for spoilers, but this game's been out for years. You don't, when you get Leon, he's like the permanent party member, but you don't get him to damn near almost the end of the game. So that's why I'm worried about these members, because they don't stay for that long. The main 3 that I want to make sure is Farian, Maria, and Guy. So, turn to the ship. I'm reading through the walkthrough. That's why it's giving me a minute to react. So I'm not just... Sorry if it doesn't look like I'm just going through the game. I'm making sure that I don't forget everything. Because like I said, how we do our walkthroughs and playthroughs is basically showing you how to get through the game. And it's showing you 100% of everything. We do 100% walkthroughs, basically. I wouldn't say walkthroughs. There's still like walkthroughs / playthroughs. Stuff like that. I won't do most of this stuff for like first time games, because we've played series on the channel when it's like our first time playing through. But when it goes through like our series playthrough, it's basically showing you everything. So all the FFF games, like the Final Fantasy series, that's more going to be like 100% walkthroughs. This is how you do this. This is everything here. Kind of like when you go to like those channels on YouTube where you have those like, how do you do this or how do you do that type of video type of thing. Not like a guide, but it's just like when you want to look up something and how do you do something. Okay, so when you return to the overworld, return to your ship and go south to the shoreline there. Southeastward towards the canal we've been using. Hold on, let me just use it. We've been using, you probably modified. The canal has a loose S shape to it. One peninsula eastward from the west. We go westward and east. Okay, so hold on. Let me look up a map. This map just don't really show you where that shit is. That over there that they're talking about? Okay, so where are we supposed to be going? Paramakian Arena? This map is so fucking old. Give me a better map than this. This is even worse. Okay, so way over that side. Okay. Oh, I couldn't see chat for a bit. Sorry about that. Hold on. Hey. Oh, thank you. Hold on. Why didn't that go off? Give me a second. Hey, Timber. Thanks for subscribing to Tier 1. Thank you. It's supposed to be did a notification go off at all? Hold on. I forgot when we were even going to check that. Hold on. Oh, the notification went off? Oh, thank you. I didn't hear it on my side. That's why I'm like, hold on. Sound alerts. Hold on. I gotta bring up. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't hear that on my end. Hold on. But thank you for subscribing and still being a vessel. Oh well. Every stream that never fails. I think there's always something broken. Alert box. Yeah, that's what I said. If my mod doesn't catch it, if Manga Panda doesn't catch it, or my bot doesn't catch it. Who's that? Do sub, tier 1 sub. Oh wow. Yeah, enjoy. Yeah, you got emotes. At least you got the first. You'd be able to use our first emote. That's pretty cool. Subscribe tier 1 for 31 months. Oh yeah, thanks. Currently on 13-month streak. Jesus. I didn't know you would go for 13 months, man. Thanks. Jeez. I appreciate that. Alright, I'm gonna do a test just to see if it comes up. See if you hear it. Did it go off? Nothing? Oh, okay, hold on. Yeah, 13 months straight. Yeah, currently 13 months straight. Why don't I hear it on my end though? Okay, that's what I'm saying. I like y'all hear it, but I don't hear it at all. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll figure that out later. But back to recording for this. Sorry about that. I'm gonna have to clip that part out of the video. That's what post editing is for. No club, no love. Yeah. Damn, that is old. I remember that when I was playing Sleeping Dogs. God damn, that is old. Here's an OG to the channel. Yeah, I said it on my streets. God damn, that's old. I ain't remember that in a while. But I appreciate the support, man. I appreciate it. Keeps the wheels going, you know. Keeps everything, you know, nice and running over here. We may not be like top streamer, we may not have like a bunch of viewers and followers and stuff, but we do what we do over here. we keep the wheels at least rotating a little something over here. May not be much, but something. Every little bit counts. For all of our supporters and when people do come by and stuff, every little bit counts. Oh, you can get off at any point. Oh, I thought it worked like how Final Fantasy 1 did. Oh, you can get off at any spot. We have loyalty and fun avatars. Yes. If anything, yes. We have fun moments over here too. You should be weak to magic, right? Yeah, so physical attack can go higher. Yeah, there we go. Hey, it leveled up. Nice. Alright, so catch everybody up. Oh, did that clear his poison? Like, you know, sometimes Final Fantasy kills me. This is like one of my favorite game series, but it kills me sometimes. How you just gonna be like, I'm poisoned. Let me just sleep it off. Like, like I'm gonna go to sleep while I'm still poisoned. Wake up. Why am I still poisoned? That didn't help. And one thing that will never grow old with Final Fantasy for me, and it's always a running gag joke when people do like abridged versions of the Final Fantasy series, is when they talk about the Final Fantasy deep pockets. I'm like, dude got his whole house and home carrying with him in his back pocket. Like, I love that shit. That would never, MMOs, video games, never cease to kill me with that shit. Like, you could be carrying a whole inventory worth of shit. Your whole life legacy could be sitting in your back pocket. They got a void right in their side pocket. And they got 4 of them too. So it's like, I got you, your cousin's home, your aunt's house, your mom's basement. You be just traveling with everything you even known existed in your pockets. Bro, don't pull out the piano on you. Bro, don't make pull out the piano on you. Oh god. Oh god. Like, dude could be having like random. Can you imagine if somebody had to build the Final Fantasy pockets in real life? Can you imagine the shit that people could get into? Like, you be walking down the street, bump into somebody, and they pull out a big ass Buster Surround in their back pocket. I'm like, hold up, wait a minute, hold on, Jamal, don't pull out the blinky. Like, I wouldn't be more concerned about being robbed with somebody with a gun. It'd be more of like, how the hell did you carry that? Like, did you not feel that on you at all? Walk down somebody, and they just pull out a whole bazooka out of their pants pocket and shit. Some of the Gundam armor and shit out of their back pocket. Dang. That's dark, man. That's dark, honey. Huh? That's messed up. They'd be like, oh, I'm about to. Honestly, if they had that, they can literally be a mobile home. Because if you really think about it, though, oh, you get kicked out of your place, Just put everything in your pockets. Get like one of those army pants that come with like 52 pockets and shit, and put everything in your house inside of it, and just walk out and be like, all right, cool, I'm moving. Get on the bus and everything. Get on the bus with your whole home in your pockets. Be like, yo, it'll make moving a lot easier. Just don't bring Steve in the question. Just don't be Steve in the criteria. Avoid pockets. Look, everybody needs to have a Steve. Everybody needs to have that one, like a what they call, like a secretary, your own personal secretary, Steve. I think everybody should have, like, you know how the government gives you benefits and stuff like that, like assistance and stuff. Everybody should get instead of stimulus check, everybody should get their own mandatory Steve. Everybody should have a personal Steve. Steve or Bob. Hold on. This is dark. This is dark. Imagine pat downs and in jail/prison intakes. Oh no. No, I'm not talking about Steve from Minecraft. Oh shit. No, I'm talking about Steve from Minecraft. Oh yeah, Steve from Minecraft is like that though. He's one of those characters that just got infinite pockets. Like how you walking around with like 52 logs, like a half a pound of coal. Like if you really think about your inventory, like video games really don't represent what inventory slots actually feel like actually would represent in real life. Like what if your pockets actually represented your inventory slots in game? Because what if you're in game and you like, all right, cool, I got 4 pockets on my pants. Whatever I can fit in those pockets is all I can take with me. That would be a cool concept though. And like, and you'll upgrade gear based on like your clothes. Like if you needed more pockets, you would have to change your pants to like camo pants or like army fatigue pants, just for you to have more inventory space. Because ain't nobody in real life can, hey, this is my inventory. Damn nigga, you got a mobile home behind you? Like, think about that. Bro, it's too OP. Yeah. Like, that makes no sense how video games do that shit. Does that mean women have a natural debuff? I don't know. I wouldn't say all that. I mean, cause there's some big women out here. There's some beefy women out here though. So think about that. Like, think of like. And walk off the line. Or men have a natural buff in pockets. Yeah, because I mean, think about it though. Your inventory space, you would have to have like the ability to carry all that shit. Because like, okay, so if we're thinking about like weight, because some games do that. Some games have like a weight limit to how much you can carry on you. Because like, I believe the first Dark Souls game was like that. Where like you can only, yeah, some games give you a, no, because I don't know how he able to carry all that. Because my man back has to be hurting. Talk about carrying the game, carrying your party things and shit. Hey, that's what I said. They got the VoIP. We need like video game art. We need the RPG video game pockets. That's what I want in real life. Give me that. I want to be able to carry around whatever I want all the time, and don't have to worry about like a weight limit. I was thinking the difference between women's pockets versus men's pockets. Oh no, women beat us out. Cause you ever see how they pockets is? You ever see how they pockets is? Like this ain't no homo no gay stuff, but like I put my girl's pants on one time because I need to just throw something on to just run to the bathroom or something like that. And like they pants be kind of comfortable though, and y'all got the stretchy pockets and everything too. Y'all could probably put more in y'all pockets than a man's pants would. Do you understand? You understand what I'm saying? Like the way y'all clothes come with all sorts of extra gizmos and gadgets and shit. They do. I mean, that's a difference of having pockets to have pockets. Cause y'all be excited when y'all do, and when y'all do get through. Yeah, true. Timberwolf said, when women have fake pockets to worry about. Yeah, I thought about that. My bad. I take that back. I review my statement. Sometimes y'all be having those fake ass pants that have the pocket drawn onto that bitch. Where? I take that back. I totally forgot about that. I grew up in the True, the way it was designed. Where? Where's the pockets you speak of, sir? I grew up in the 80s and 90s. I forgot how female clothes looked. Cause I remember those pants that had the drawn on pockets on it. I totally forgot about those pants. Man, over here, she pissed that I said that. Also, I've been able to fit an entire laptop. Yeah, also, I've been able to fit an entire laptop in my lacrosse shorts pockets before. True. She mad at you. She mad at you. You couldn't even put a penny on one of those pockets. I forgot them. And don't let them be like the old school, like 80s, 90s pants. The ones that had like words on the back of them. Because you'd be lucky enough to have a pocket on it. That's just a long ass piece of fabric. Y'all pants were just a long ass piece of stretchy fabric. And they wrapped this around your butt. That's probably why y'all broke on the time buying all those extra bags for no reason. I got like 8 pockets. Nah, this y'all fashion is backwards. Y'all ain't got pockets though, but y'all carry around big ass duffel bag purse. I just realized that shit, y'all. Y'all be carrying around like 2 tons worth of shit. Y'all the closest thing. Now I can understand why you understand about the Final Fantasy pockets now. You're the closest thing to a woman to carry around a purse. Cause I remember looking at my mom's purse when she used to carry that bitch around. She carried like half of the house. Here, oh, you got a scrape on your knee? Here's some band-aids, baby. Why are you carrying that? Oh, you thirsty? Here's a half a soda can, baby. Like, my grandma used to be like that. My grandma used to have a pocketbook, and it was like everything in that bitch. Like, hey, grandma, you got this in your pocketbook? Let me look in here, let me see what I got. I just remember. Hold on, let me read my medicine. Big ass bag wouldn't be needed. We had pockets. Need a gym bag just to go to the corner store. But why y'all carry all that shit though? You know what? I ain't even gonna say anything. Like I said, my grandma used to. Purses are just the way you have. Hold on. Purses are just the way you have to buy. Hold on. Purses are just the way you have to buy more inventory space in engines and currencies. And every time you have to add more spaces, and it's like for y'all get a new pocketbook just to add more two extra spots for inventory space. Every time I get a new pocketbook, it's just add on more dots. You never see like in RPG games when you get a inventory increase, just gives you like an extra bar of space. No, no, $500 for 2x2 bag. They be robbing us, and you be like, you know what? If I had just one pocket, I'll be fine. They take away from y'all style of clothes and clothing and shit, and be like, no, we're not gonna give you pockets. We're gonna make you charge for it. We're gonna charge you for DLC. Y'all clothes come with DLC, dog. Y'all gotta get DLC pocketbook just to carry the base function. Y'all game sucks. Y'all game sucks. Fashion for females sucks. Oh shit. Oh, if you really think about it, how bad y'all fashion is, y'all just get fashion and just walk around with a blanket on y'all half the time and call it a dress. It's like, nah, I don't feel like getting dressed. Hey baby, wrap this blanket around me. I call it a dress. Like, think about that shit back in the day, back in the older times. Who thought of the idea of a dress? Practically a grand for a coin purse. God, Jesus. Jesus. I'll be getting robbed for basic functions, yo. This is why I carry a backpack. Nobody overcharges for backpacks unless it's designers. Yeah, like you can easily get like go to like your local store and get like a kid's backpack if you really need it. You know what I'm saying? They're always selling backpacks and stuff. Like I walk into regular ass fucking like clothes stores and see backpacks being sold and stuff. So that's like a basic function and stuff. Yeah, every time you go out, it's either a small one, a big. It's either a small one. Yeah, it's either like the small girl. Honestly, if you go to Japan, that's kind of how it is over there. In like Asian countries, they don't really have pocketbooks like that. You really see everybody just walking around with like little designer backpacks and stuff like that. Like in the anime community, they sell stuff like that. Like anime backpacks. Those things look cool as hell. I like this is what I was talking about when I see that one video on TikTok came past my For You page when he was talking about like in the anime community we got the best fashion ever because the people who create like the fashion clothes and stuff for like the anime community, the anime weeb and you know the video game community, we come up with really cool stuff. Like we need to bring back anime fashion. Like I would like to walk around in like a cape. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ever see how some of your anime characters dress in like their anime shows and stuff like that? Like how characters dress up? I would love to dress up like that as a norm. That would be cool as hell. That's true. I'll do the same. Get a backpack and be good to go. Yeah. Give me Final Fantasy inventory space. That's all I want. Like I have a $700 backpack from my high school that lasted over a decade and only has a small hole, but is completely functional. Yeah, man, like you can easily repair a backpack. You can easily repair a backpack, especially if you know how to stitch. Just imagine trying to fucking repair one of those like Louis Vuitton bags females be buying. Like I know you'll never be able to repair one of those because you'll never get it back to the same way it originally was. Yeah, it lasts a long time. Okay, so it's just a yeah. Alright, so hold on. I gotta find where this arena is at. Is this the arena that they're talking about? Surrounded mountains, surrounding the desert. Okay, I guess this is the area of the Coliseum, I guess. But yeah, it's crazy out here, man. Okay, so let me do another checkpoint. I do certain things for a reason, so when I edit the video and put it up on YouTube, I know where like to cut certain parts at. Okay. Oh, Coliseum. Oh. All right, let me get him. Oh. Let me bring up the map for the Coliseum. There's no map for the Coliseum? Hold up, wait, hold up. Okay, yeah. Reitekina Castle. Yeah. I don't have... Oh, I gotta find a way to put chat up somewhere. Alright, let me do this real quick. So I can have chat up. Alright, cool. To the victor goes held the Princess of Vain. The Emperor. Ooh, it's so scary. Noble fault. Now let us give you your just reward. This is your chance to slay the Emperor. Get him! Here's your reward. A reward befitting a rebel, Barian. Throw them in a cell. How you throw me in my cell with all my gear too? Like seriously? Like what? I would have just stripped y'all all naked then throw you in there, cause then it would be anything you could do. But you just threw me here with all my stuff still. A sturdy iron gate blocks the door. They didn't do a proper search. Yeah, like. He was like, "Oh, just put him in in the jail cell. He'd be alright." This is for rescuing me from the mines. I pay my debts. Now get out of here before they catch you. All right, now we got control. All right, so. We are on the floor. Oh shoot, we can't cross the water. Nice. Nothing in there, I guess. Oh, okay. I need to level up Asuna though. This should be fine. For an antidote, mother. Oh, I can use that one out of battle. Alright, so where is this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to get to 3. Oh yeah, 3. Which is this one. Yay! Ether. Elixir, that's good. And an avocado. Nice. Alright, so 6. Hey, 6 is some steps. Nice. 7. That'll put me. There's nothing in this area. Except the princess, but that's different. Ooh, got diamond on that? Hold on, wait. We'll be rocking. Ooh. I think I might need to farm them. I might need to farm them to get some diamond armor. So it's the knights. If they don't drop it, it's the knights that drop them then. Yeah, it's the knights. I gotta sit here and farm the knights. And the reason why I'm using the move over and over again, even if it doesn't do anything, it's to level it up basically. Because the more you use a move, the more it levels up. This game is weird. Like the level system, like if they ever did another remake of a Final Fantasy game, I think Final Fantasy 2 needs it the most. Like the game is good, it's just the combat system is, it's like, it's not based on the job system. It's the same combat system, but it's no job system basically. So the way you level up is you basically use weapons. It's basically like, hey, like, you don't get experience. You get experience from using. It's like a use system type of thing. Where like the more you use a weapon and the more you use a spell, like I just leveled up Asuna from using it over and over and over and over again. It's basically like a use system. Which is not bad. I just don't feel like it fits this like style of game. Because they took this, the Final Fantasy 2 system, and they made The saga system. That's where saga. Excuse me. Ooh, damn. Let me take a drink. Sorry about that. It's Coke. They made the Saga Frontier series, the Saga series. This is where this combat series went to. Ew. So basically how I made out all the characters is like on a semi-job system to their canon retrospect from like the Cydia. So like Farian is more like a red mage, which would make sense. Maria is more like I would say like a white mage, like white / black mage, in a way, type of thing. Farian is kind of like the red mage, because based in his lore and what he is. He's basically like, wouldn't be blue mage, because blue mage have to learn their spells, but he doesn't. He's like a weapons master, which is more up what like red mage would be, where he can use a little bit of everything. He's like the Wolverine of party. He's the all-rounder. Kind of like how Lightning is from Lightning Returns. He's like the all-rounder, basically. So that's kind of how I made Farian. He's good at a little bit of everything, basically. And where like Maria, she uses the bow, which is her like ultimate weapon. She uses the bow. So I made her like long range, back row, can use spells, can heal, type of thing. You know, a little bit of everything. But like she's more like the healer. She's more like the bard of the party. If you want to think about it like that. She's the bard of the party. Where like bards can heal, they have a little bit of necessities to like things, and she uses the bow. Where like Guy, his ultimate weapon is the giant's axe. So he's definitely a warrior. He's the warrior of the party. He's like the tanky dude. He has the highest health and defense in the game. So, you know, build him out to be the tank. And Leon, I'm not gonna spoil you till you see it, but obviously. Hilda, are you alright? Gordon, I never thought to see you here. Gordon, take the princess and go. We'll draw the guard's attention while you escape. Thank you for you. Be careful. Oh, he took my gear. Oh. Yeah, Punk took my gear. Oh well, that's why I gave him basic stuff. I'm not really losing out on anything. Yeah, because you use the axe, you don't use the shield. Because you can wiki it. You can wiki their proper class / jobs or what they are. And in canon lore, that's what they use. Like Farian, he uses a little bit of everything. He has a weapon for everything. He's a weapons master. So like if you really think what a weapons master is in most Final Fantasy games, that job is very similar to Freelancer. Freelancer is what Bartz is, or aka Butts. Bartz is a freelancer. He can use a little bit of every job system. So basically, if you think about it, Farian and Bartz are very similar in what they classification is, type of thing. Where they're just like most of the main characters in most of your Final Fantasy mainline system, the mainline games, are typically the all-rounder character. Because the Warrior of Light, he's a paladin. He's a paladin. Farian is a weapon master. Final Fantasy 3, you just play as the Onion Knight, or Onion Knight, a freelancer type of class. Final Fantasy 4 was Bartz. He was a freelancer. Final Fantasy 6, you played as Terra. Terra was she a summoner? No, she wasn't a summer. Terra was. She was a summon type of thing because her powers was related to like the summons and stuff like that. But her actual job, I think, was like spellcaster or something like that. Because she could do both white magic and black magic. Final Fantasy VII was Cloud. Cloud was basically a warrior because he used a great sword, and most great swords are wielded by the warrior class, or either great swords or axes type of thing. Because they had a specific class, the job system in theirs, but he was basically like fitted to be like the all-rounder. Yeah, he could be an all-rounder because he was able to use like white materia and black materia. Technically, they all can, but if you want to think about it, because in 7, Barrett would be a machinist, Tifa would be a monk, Aerith would be a white mage, Red 13 would be like support. Alright, give us 1 second, BRB. I gotta get my dinner together for dinner, so give us 1 second. Alright, we're back. Let's see. Continue. Ooh, another diamond armor and a flame bow. I need one more now. Oh, the flame bow is weaker. Dark bow? You see Furion uses his sword and his lance a lot more. I need one more armor. So we're gonna stick around here for a little bit just to get one more armor. Alright, finally. Oh, you didn't even give it to me that time. Alright, we're going to pause here, and I'm going to come back. I'm going to jump for it when I get the extra diamond armor. Make a note, pause here, video. Recording Izuke, make a note that this segment right here is going to be skipped until you get the extra diamond armor. Ooh, my sword and speed skill. Still, like, give me the knights. Got major stat. You know? Oh, I have one. Man, with these knights a rare spawn? I'm starting to believe that. And it probably was. Alright. Future recording Izuke continue from this point on. Maybe we might get the extra armor we have on another floor. Oh wait. Not even a floor. We don't even see encounters on this floor? Do we? Wait, what? Hold on, what? Is that the wrong way or something? Was we just trying to escape or something? I don't know. Hold on. Let's go back through this real quick. I want to test out something here. That's how they're leveling. You can definitely tell the damage level. Yeah, that was everything. I guess we just gonna farm that one night so we can get that armor real quick then. Huh. Man, he really doesn't do that much damage. Staff. I mean, the combat system in here is fine. It's just how they went about it was really backwards. How, like, you have the job system in 1, you immediately go to this thing in 2, and then you jump back through it in 3 because you realize this wasn't hitting. As I said, it wasn't bad. It was just a sudden switch up. I think they should have waited to introduce a different, like, battle system type of thing. Like, I would have waited till, like, 4 to introduce the new battle system or something. Like, you didn't even give people, like, time enough to get used to, like, the regular job system you had in the first game. That's why that's why a lot of people, when they go through the games, they were like, why is 2 just feel so different? That's why, like, you never see this job system again. Cause like I said, they did the Saga Frontier with this series. And like, the reason why the Saga series blew up like that is because it started with this system. And it kept it all the way. So you had people get used to it and actually, you know, come to terms with that. Like, and then, you know, get to like it type of thing. Let's hope they drop it this time. Nope, didn't drop it this time. That must be a rare drop as well too for them. Staff and axe. I think I'll work on the axes. He does use an axe. Yeah, they all don't do the same damage. That's what I was trying to figure out. Like, they all don't do the same damage with the same weapon. Like, if I put an axe in Furian's hand, even if it's the same level, it won't do the same damage. Guy does the most damage with axe. That's what I said. That even on top of the level weapon system, it's just weird, dude. Mithril armor. Wait. Huh? They can drop mithril armor? That's bogus. Give me a diamond crystal. You know what? I'm gonna get this one before we leave. Because I don't know where I can just buy it normally. As I said, that's a rare drop that I want to get. But then I don't have to worry about leveling a armor anytime soon. That's a new one. We haven't seen the flower monster. Yeah, that's the first time we've seen that in here. We threw this whole thing and that was the only flower monster. The Venus flytrap monster. That flowers. Damn it, still didn't get it. What the hell? Wow. Like, do they just don't drop them anymore? Is 8 the max? 'Cause I think 8 is the max. We'll eventually find it. We'll eventually get it. But like I said, I don't know where I can find that armor, the diamond corset. So I'd rather get it now where I can, so I don't have to, like I said, level up or buy something else anytime soon. Damn it! Oratone and Toad-Tone. What the hell? What is even an Oratone? What is the Aura spell? Do I even have that spell? Enhance effectiveness against various enemy types. Okay. I hope we find it somewhere else. Let's move on. I don't want to put y'all through sitting here grinding for this. Alright, just a little bit longer. We can't find it in the next couple battles. We're just gonna move on from here. So continuing on from here. Where do we go to next? Did that, we're out of there. Everyone leaves to go back to the main hall. Alright, basically just go home again. That's another thing too. I would hate to live in the world of Final Fantasy. Can you imagine going outside and see like an army of these dudes out front? Screw that. Go outside of your home and stuff, and the whole platoon of these things is just floating there. Like, that's not what we're doing. That is not what we're doing today. Yeah, I guess that's just it. Some just don't level up at all. Damn. I think 7 for some weapons are just the max for them. Yeah, so some characters just don't go up to like that level. Let me use the knife on him and see if it goes past 7. Put you back on sword. Put you on knife. Just go back home, basically. Yeah, you just don't get any more like experience. Either that or the experience is really high. Yeah, I'm not getting nothing. Yeah, that's another thing they need to do if they do a remake of this game. Like, show the amount of experience you're actually getting for doing this. You see what I mean? Like, you can't tell how much experience you're getting to level up or anything. You wouldn't know how well you're doing. You just see, like, a bar. And that's, like, that's outdated as shit. Just like I said, like even the bar grows as you use it. Yeah, you could see that, but like, how far is that bar? Like, say for instance, that bar for level 1 can be from 1 to 100, right? And then for level 2, it goes from max level from level 1 to 100. You know what I'm saying? Level 2, you may need like 400 experience just to reach another level. Does that make sense to you, Hunter? That's why I said you can't tell how much experience you need to reach another level. Just going off that bar, if that bar is not moving, you don't know if you're gaining any experience or if it's just not enough to see. Like, I could be gaining experience right now, but because it's so high, that bar is not going to move. Like, right now, for me to go on my knife from level 6 to level 7, I would need probably like 10,000 EXP, but that will barely get you to see how much on that bar that would be. You see what I mean? The level that the orange part will basically be shorter and shorter the more experience you need. But I think this is just the cap for them, though. I think that's just how high those weapons go, that level. I don't think I'm getting any more experience at all. And let's go back in here. Okay, cool. We just gotta cross the lake. Yeah, Square, never do this level system unless this is how y'all seem to be from the beginning. Yeah, stick with the job system. Because if you do this, just kind of like I said, redo this, but in a way where like you could tell what's what. I feel like in this game, there's no point in running away from enemies. Like, you would have no choice but to fight them, because if you don't fight them, you won't get stronger. Like, you won't get the experience for your weapons at all. You notice a tent on the ground. Go there and find a rebel camp. In reality, nothing much is here, but you can get some basic information from the NPCs nearby. It's already centered around the monsters have gotten into Finn, and now it's our time to strike. Go to Finn. Okay, so there's no point in even coming in there. Finn's castle. Note that this time around we'll focus on our immediate goal in the castle. We leave exploration for later when it can be done in full. Go north of the entrance and speak to Leah. Oh, so now she joins our party. Complete. Return your party down for a moment when the lamps in the bottom door. Go up and a few more floors. Literally due north. It's just that easy. And you'll arrive in the throne room. So basically just keep going to the throne room. Just ignore everything because it says here that we're going to come back and go through the whole castle fully and full. Same monsters back at the Coliseum that we've seen. Rebels here? Where are my soldiers? No, it can't be. This was all a trap. I didn't know I was gonna fight a like mini boss. Hold up. Oh, you can just beat him up. Oh! So they do go past 6. So the knife does go past 6. Okay. But it doesn't go past 7. Unless, I don't know. This would never have been possible had we not worked together. I thank you all. Okay, so now he's telling us to go through the castle. Okay, so Finn's castle. Let me look up a map of that real quick. While we here. Okay. There's a secret over here. I see nothing out of the ordinary. Ask the tile northeast of them about Emictolus. Once you learn this term, you'll be able to proceed through the wall here. We don't have that. No, so we definitely gonna have to come back and do that. That's why he said we was gonna come back and do it in full. Okay, I see why. Because you can't fully complete it. Got you. You can't fully complete it without that term. Potion. chest in. That's why. Giant's gloves. Nice. Oh, everybody got giant's gloves. Oh, can we get it from here? Metal. I guess it was like that green one. That green armor dude. Werebuster. Don't I even already have one of those? Yeah, it's a mace. Yeah, I can't get through the other parts. Where do you get the 5? Hold on. 2. Okay, so there's one more floor below me. H is up here somewhere. Seven is in there. 8. So 8. I do 7. Okay, so go here 7 first. Not a ripple of... Not a ripple of imperfection mirrors the surface of this mirror. Oh! That was just a guess. What? The image of an egg shimmers in a mirror. What? Huh? What was that? What was that supposed to do? Nani? I don't remember that. Oh wait, do we have to go back and get the egg or something? I don't know. We have to go back to what? Hold on. Wait, what? Yeah, but that was the dragon egg that we put, the wyvern egg. Why is it showing this here? I have no idea. Death tome. Hey look, I got a death note. That's all that really is. I got a death note. Alright, so that's all we can do for now, I think. I am definitely not sure. So I don't think we can get over to them. Because you need 12, 13, 11, 10. Yeah, I need to get to 9, and 9 I need a password for, so can't really do much there. Yeah, there's so much more basement here, and it's a hidden boss at the bottom. So yeah, I can see why he said you can't really do much in full. So probably just leave for now. Alright, so let's leave the castle now. Not really much you can do now. I was just curious, that's why I went and go get the stuff, because I thought maybe I might be able to have it. But yeah, okay, so that is going to be episode 6 for YouTube. We're still going to continue over here on Twitch. We're going to go on to episode 7, but I'm going to cut the recording for here. So, recording Izuke, cut the video here. So, that'll be episode 6. So, we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!